Another day, another tropical update as of 8:30 a.m. PST, October 24th. Hurricane Epsilon has changed little since early this morning. Satellite appearance revealing an eye featured embedded in a small area of deconvection. We can show you this. Clearly, still pretty organized, but I'd say it's starting to look actually tropical. Look at this. Look at this funnel system on the backside. Definitely straddle cube to the north, north to north east of the circulation. So we expect some transition over the next 24 to 36 hours, and that's likely what's going to happen. Um, let's see. A drifting buoy found that it had a pressure around 957.6 millibars, which is lower than the 972 they thought. Love to show you how shady satellite estimates are when it comes to intensity. Probably stronger than a hurricane last night based on this. They went 70 knots. Um, it's moving 50 by 11 knots. Oh, it's moving northeastward. It's going to side to the northeast, um, reaching 400 feet of 40 knots northeast or northeast by Sunday evening, and it's going to become extra tropical. Here's the track northeastward. It's going to absolutely race, which is in line with the hurricane models. Intensity weakens it slowly as it becomes an actual tropical system, which is in line with what the ANSI thinks. There's our Epsilon. Next, we're going to look at 95L, which is forming in the Western Caribbean. It had a 90% chance. Satellite radar and surface data indicate that a broad area of low pressure is southwest of the Grand Cayman down areas gradually becoming better organized with better defined wind circulation, increases thunderstorms, falling surface pressure yesterday. Let's take a look at our system. Clearly, look at this. I mean, look at that. Look at that LSC. Clearly, it's close to depression. It's going to probably become a depression. They think it will. They have recon coming in, and I think they'll find a depression. There's no question in my mind. Let's take a look at the data for it. Surface observations. Look at that to the south of the circulation did a close out. Closed westerly wind. Look at the tracks. Northwesterly for the next 48 hours, then northerly and northeasterly into the Florida Panhandle. It seems to be the likely track. It hits the Maldives at around 45 to 50 knots. Let's look at the GFS. There's 24 hours. 48 hours, 72 hours, 96 hours, 120 hours. Clearly it doesn't really show a very strong system, the GFS this day, but it definitely does in the tropical storm. But look at the para. This is another version of the GFS. Hurricane hits them also don't make it very strong. So, but Para is definitely stronger. 48 hours. 72 hours. It's definitely to the east. Yeah, definitely makes a stronger system. Makes landfall on the panel. It makes more sense than the regular GFS. CMC. Let's see. Let's start with 24 hours in the CMC, 48 hours, 72 hours, I got another little sister trying to get developed near Bermuda. We'll have to watch that too. Right now, I don't think it's very likely, but it could be from the system back here. It goes over the ocean. And I'll leave it as a slight possibility based on the models, maybe at 10%. Right now, I think this 95 is going to be a depression when recon finds it. And you got to head northwestward, become a tropical storm, maybe a mid-end tropical storm, and make landfall in Florida Panama. And that's what we think right now. Let's look a little bit more at the CMC. 96 hours, 120 hours, and pretty much goes away at 120. The Eastern Pacific sort of quiet. Wow, that's your tropical update.